Could it be because I'm one of the hottest prospects in the UK? Could it be because I'm Nigel Benn's son? Could it be that I'm signed to one of the biggest promotional companies in the world? Could it be that the rise was too great? The rise was too good to be true. You know, say something.
What's going on? WittyP coming back with another one. Let's get it. We're going to talk some boxing. We're going to talk the 154-pound division. And I feel like there's a few fights that should happen. They don't need to happen, but they should happen. It makes sense. Talk to 154-pound division. You seen the thumbnail. Terence Crawford, Conor, Benn. Why not? Why not? Sebastian Fundora, Tim Tszyu. We don't know what they're going to do. You know, they may have a rematch. We know Fundora's out with the broken nose. So we don't, know what's next for the two fighters. We don't. There are reports that Errol Spence trying to slide in, or not reports, we seen Errol Spence trying to slide in, when he came in the ring. And Errol Spence, he needs to fight Keith Thurman. Yes. He needs to fight Keith Thurman. We don't know where Errol Spence is from a physical standpoint. And we know Keith Thurman, he had to pull out the Tim Tszyu fight with the bicep. So these two broken fighters, in my opinion, they need to fight each other. Let's be real. Let's call it down the middle. They need to fight each other. See where these two guys are at from a physical standpoint, mental standpoint, all of that. And Terence Crawford and Conor Benn, they need to fight. Why do I say that? Terence Crawford, he need to stay busy, stay active, man. Same with Conor Benn. Conor Benn, he's in and out. He eat too many eggs and shit, fell in drug tests and shit. Like, Conor Benn needs to stay active. Last two fights against Peter Dobson and then Zorko, that was at 150 and 154. So he's getting comfortable with the weight, Conor Benn. And Terence Crawford, he's never fought at 154. So let's see where both of these guys are at, at the 154-pound division. Why not? Why not? Conor Benn has a name, from his pops. So that could generate some numbers for sure. Because Conor Benn was in talks with fighting Chris Eubank, but Chris Eubank, he fight 160, damn near 168 at this point. If we want to be real, Chris Eubank Jr. So that fight's not going to happen, or it could happen if they do like a catchweight. So I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. They do their own thing, over there with their fighters. So they can have a catchweight or something like that. But it just makes sense for Terence Crawford and Conor Benn to fight each other. Conor Benn, 23-0, 14 KOs. He's one of those guys, if he's fighting, people are going to watch. He has a name. He talks some shit. And these guys need to stay active. Terence Crawford, he has to get a fight, man. Shit. What we in April? Last fight was last year against Errol Spence. Yeah, Terence Crawford need a fight. He need a fight. But these two fights make sense for me at 154 pounds. Terence Crawford versus Conor Benn, the destroyer. His last two fights, like I said, against Peter Dobson and Zorko at 150, 154. So Terence Crawford, he hasn't fought at 154 yet. We don't know what Sebastian Fundora and Tim Tszyu is going to do. Sebastian Fundora is out medically, the broken nose, and Tim Tszyu, he doesn't have a title right now. So we'll see. But two fights that make sense to me: Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman. Two broken fighters. See where they're at physically, mentally. And Terence Crawford versus Conor Benn. That'd be a great fight for both of these guys at 154. Terence Crawford, stay active. Conor Benn, stay active. Both of these guys need to stay active. But talk 154. Talk some boxing. That's what I do. Comment, like, subscribe. That's why you can help us share the video. Let me know what y'all think. What matchup would you like to see Terence Crawford in? With a lot of questions at 154 right now, with Sebastian Fundora out with the broken nose and Tim Tszyu losing the belts. But comment, like, subscribe. That's what we can help. Like I said, share the video. Entertain and hit that cash app, baby. Talk some boxing. Knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.